What is going on, moms and dads of Lorcana? It's Chris here from A Parent's Guide to Lorcana. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. We have done it. We've survived the holidays. We've visited the family. We've ate the food. We've unwrapped the presents. We've gone to the mall. We've spent our gift cards. And now I want to do a 2023 Parent's Guide to Lorcana Christmas haul video for you. Never done this before. I always felt kind of like perhaps if I did something like this and feel kind of like I'm bragging or something. And that's not the intention. It's not the idea. I've seen a lot of people out there who love this type of video, love this type of content. I thought, you know what, I'll get on that train and I'll do my own Christmas 2023 haul video. So let's get to it. And I know you're here for Lorcana stuff, so we're not gonna bury that lead till the end. We're not gonna wait to the very last thing. We'll come right out of the gate strong with some Lorcana stuff. I don't have it here because I opened them, but I'll post a picture now. We got 4 packs of Rise of the Floodborn and 4 packs of the first chapter. Plus I got a starter set of Rise of the Floodborn. So we had 9 booster packs to open, and it was good. It was really, really good. We got a lot of legendaries. We got a lot of super rares. I got 204 cards down to 46 cards now. So I'm very, very close. I found a place that had booster boxes for MSRP, so I grabbed one of those, and I'm hoping that when it comes in this week, it will help me finish off, or at least close that gap of those last 46 cards. I got a couple singles too that were like pennies on the dollar, so hopefully by the next video, I'll have the entire 204 card Rise of the Floodborn set. As of this recording, I managed to complete the first chapter 204 card set. Now I do not have any enchanteds from the first chapter, so just the base set, a master set of all the 204 cards. I have 1 enchanted, which I'm sure if you follow my channel, you've seen this video 1,000 times. My God! Oh my God! It's an enchanted! Oh my flipping God! I don't want to swear. I can't put it on the channel. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my God! Ah! Maybe 1,000,000 times. I can't stop playing it. I'm obsessed with this video. But I would like to get an enchanted from chapter 1. This is kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping the prices go down just a little bit, so I can maybe spend some of my Christmas money and make it make sense. You know, I really want that Elsa, but 200 and change is just a little too much for a card right now. So I might get something a little less expensive, maybe a little less popular, and you know, who knows? They're out there. There's lots of them out there, so I can easily get my hands on those. But let's get right into the presents. So now I got myself an early Christmas gift last week, and I think if you've been following along the channel or any of the socials, you've seen these already. So this is the Pooh Honey Wizard playmat. This is fantastic. I love this art so much. I am obsessed with this playmat. Madison and I actually had to rock, paper, scissors for who was going to play on it first. She won, but I played on it anyway because it's mine. You know, that's how it is. Then, if you saw the other video, you would have seen that I also picked up this beast of a playmat. Pun intended, dad jokes. I'll be here all week. This thing is awesome. I love these mats. They feel great. They look great. The graphics are awesome. The art, I don't know what it's called. They don't have like a mirrored edge. Some mats that I have a nice mirrored edge. I think it's to prevent fraying. These don't have that, but I mean, we're not going to be super rough with this product at all. So, but yeah, so there it is. There it is live and in the flesh, the Beast playmat. Now, my wife told me to get those because she didn't want to ruin the surprise that back in August, she actually found 2 more playmats. I love this one. This is so awesome. The smoke in the background, the glow on this hook. This is just so fantastic. So the Maui playmat is just the best. Ba-bum-bum. The Mal playmat. I mean, they've done a great job on all of these. I think the only playmat that I don't love is the new Stitch one coming out for Into the Inklands, but I love the Moana one. Only 4 of us play, so I don't need any more mats, I think, at this point. But at least now, with this, now when we go to the tournaments, every single one of us, Ethan, Madison, myself, and Ruby, if she wants, we can all have a mat. We can all have official Lorcana mats to play on, and that's super cool. I mean, it's super nerdy. You know, we can play with the mats at the store. Normally they're Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, but you know, the mat doesn't make the game. It doesn't matter. But it's I mean, it's always fun to use. You know, Lorcana themed sleeves and Lorcana themed deck boxes and Lorcana themed maps. It's just awesome stuff, and we just want to nerd out. We want to have it all. So yeah, so that's it for Lorcana. The mats, the booster box and singles that are on their way. The 9 packs of booster packs that I got. That is that's me meeting the Lorcana quotient of Christmas, which I'm very happy. I'm very happy. My wife did very, very well. And my daughter, Madison, actually got me a booster pack for Christmas. So between her and Michelle, and then myself, kind of treating myself early with those mats. You know, it was a very, very Lorcana Christmas here at the Parents Guide to Lorcana's house. It was fantastic here. So so let's move on. Let's stick with Disney property. I got this advent calendar of Star Wars socks. This is so awesome. All the kids got one. They each got one. I think Ruby got Friends, and Ethan also got. Ethan got Mandalorian, and I got Star Wars. And it's what does it say there? It's 4 pairs of crew socks, 11 pairs of low cut socks, but they're all Star Wars themed. Traditionally, I'm not a sock person. Because of the fibromyalgia, I feel like the socks kind of squeeze my feet and they ache a little bit. So I can't wear them for a long duration of time. But I do love fun socks. I have my entire armoire is just full of fun socks. I got some Scream socks, and I got some Monster socks, and I got some superhero socks, and I got some Lord of the Rings socks, and I love fun socks. I just can't wear them very long or very often. But this is fantastic, and I'm super excited to have more socks in the sock collection. It's a thermal detonator! No, it's a pop. It's all it's just pop. Pop. Coca-Cola, actually. I went to Galaxy's Edge this summer. It was like a dream come true to go there. As a Star Wars fan, I mean, it feels like you're there. I don't know how to explain it, because I know you watch the other YouTube videos and content creators and people talking about their trip to Galaxy's Edge, and they all say, "Oh my God, you're a Star Wars fan. It's the greatest thing ever. It's so cool. It's so much like Star Wars. Like I'm really there." But truly, you know, it's like you're really there. It's exactly like you're really there in the restaurant, walking around, interacting with the cast. It's fantastic. And they were selling these little thermal detonator pops, and I didn't get one. I didn't get one when I was there. I got a sabacc deck, and I got a couple other things, and I kind of you know, spent my holiday budget. So I thought, okay, there's no need for just another thing. So I passed on it. Unbeknownst to me, my wife went out and she tracked this thing down and brought it back with us from Florida back to Canada and gave it to me for Christmas. So it was a really pleasant surprise, because I love this stuff. I love when there's co-branding done. I love when we get product placement, but as Star Wars stuff. It's super cool. So I am just thrilled to have one of these. And yeah, again, it's like it's sometimes things work out the way they're supposed to. You know, I didn't pick it up, I passed on it, and it turned out to be a Christmas gift this year. So I'm thrilled on this. Okay, howdy. I love this. Look at this box. It's like a retro black and white TV. Even the back has the air vents for breathability. This is like you know, my grandfather's TV in his basement we used to watch old movies on. This is This is great. This is another thing that I saw at Wonderful World of Disney at Disney Springs. Again, you see everything. You can't buy everything. You have to budget it out. And this is something that I passed on. I kind of held on to it, and I fell in love with it. And we just kind of, we held each other for a while. It was a fling, just a fling, and I had to say goodbye. But somehow my wife went back without me knowing. Picked it up and gave it to me as a Christmas gift. And this is, check this out, guys. This is just top shelf. I'm gonna try to get the glare out of here. Here we go. So it's the actual marionette that Andy would have been watching on TV. Watching those old reruns of Woody's Roundup. This is from the second film, when Woody's being sold to the collector, and he realizes that he's a big superstar and had a TV show. And for those of you who don't know, I'm a big fan of I love things that are the size they're supposed to be when you collect them. You know what I mean? Like, I have a bunch of Chucky dolls that are actually the size of the doll from the movie. This marionette would have been the size of the marionette that would have been on the TV show. I like this, the thermal detonator. This is what the size that Leia had. There's a different version that she had, but you get my meaning. It would have been the size that she had walking into Jabba's palace, and I love collectibles that are the actual size that they would have been in the film. Life-size props, weapons, helmets, that sort of thing. And this takes the cake, moms and dads. We got his little friends there, the turtle and the beaver. And this is maybe I think, non-Lorcana top gift of the year. Sorry for my glare, guys. I love this thing so much. I'm so happy to have it in my collection. Now, speaking about things that are the size that they should be, bear with me. Check this thing out. Oh my God, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Just give me a light cycle and I'm ready to go. Oh, I'm so happy about this. Check this thing out, guys. Look at this, it lights up. There's a mode that makes it make the light cycle sounds. It's very light. Fits my big melon head. I could do the whole video wearing this thing. I'm not going to, but I could do the whole video wearing this thing. It's so cool. The kids were riding the Tron light cycle ride this year at Disney, and I do not do roller coasters. I don't do any kind of thrill ride at all. I hate them. Amendment to that. The greatest ride ever is the Flight of Passage Avatar ride in Pandora Land and Animal Kingdom. This is a thrill ride. Technically, it's a thrill ride, but I think because my mind knows that it's stationary and it moves, but you're not really flying like you would on a roller coaster. That motion isn't actually happening. I can convince myself that it's not a real roller coaster, and I love it. I love it. Sorry, guys, I'm bumping this thing around here. I love it to bits and pieces. I love that ride so much. I've rode it maybe 3-4 dozen times. I'll just stand in line and go over and over and over and over and over. I love that ride. I won't do roller coasters though. So the kids love roller coasters. They love roller coasters. So I was hanging out with Michelle in the gift shop, because what does Disney do best? They sell the ride when you get off the ride. And waiting for the kids to come down and walk through the gift shop to exit the ride, I was checking out this Tron light cycle helmet. It was just so cool. I love helmets. I have lots of helmets and Star Wars helmets and masks. I got a X-Wing helmet autographed by Carrie Fisher. I met her a couple years before she passed away. And I love helmets. I love anything like this. And this is so cool. It's so cool. But again, I was kind of at the end of my budget for the trip and I just passed on it. And I don't think Michelle got this home on a plane. I think she may have ordered it from Shop Disney and had it brought in. But this is tied for number 2, like 1A, 1B, the Woody and this helmet. I flippin' love this thing. It's so great, so cool. It's so cool, and it lights up. I look like I belong in a video game. It's great. I love this thing. I love this thing. So, tell me what you think. Would you wear this out in public? I would. Maybe for Halloween or a cosplay, maybe? Yeah, maybe Halloween or a cosplay. Or, you know, family dinner, baptism, Kwanzaa, whatever. I don't know. Whatever you're celebrating, you want to wear something cool? This is definitely cool. I think. And what do I know? It's a Donald Duck air freshener. It's a Donald Duck air freshener. Look at him. Look at him. It's awesome. Low-key, I'm hoping this thing smells like Chick-fil-A. I'm hoping that there is... it doesn't say what this smells like. It's an air freshener for the car. I'm hopeful. Can't speak. I'm very tired. I'm hopeful there's some foul, not as an odor, but as in bird smell. I want my car to smell like Chick-fil-A, and I hope this thing does it. This Soul Donald Duck air freshener. I mean, it's probably going to be like Summer Breeze or something. I don't know. Winter Melody. But I'm hoping it makes my car smell like Chick-fil-A. Full stop. All right. Now we're moving on to some non-Disney related stuff, which is fine. Again, I know you're here for the mouse, but you're also here for the nerd. And my friend George, he owns a restaurant called The Friendly Grill in Mississauga, Ontario, on Tompkin Road, just north of Courtney Park. I'm going to put all the information here so you can go and try his food. It's awesome. It's a Greek deli. It feels kind of like a mom and pop style, home style cooking. It's awesome. It's so awesome. We go there for lunch sometime with our team at work, and we're both big nerds. We share a love of everything. We love all the same stuff. We love Ninja Turtles. We love He-Man. We love horror movies. We love action figures. We love Disney. We love wrestling. We love, you name it, we share an interest. And I went in to just wish him a Merry Christmas before I left for the year, and he came out with a present for me. And we had talked not too long ago that I had never read The Last Ronin. I had been getting spoilers about it, and I was bummed because I didn't really want to know what happened. And he came out of his back office with a present. Said I couldn't open it till Christmas Day, and I waited. George, I totally waited. I promise you I waited. I cracked this bad boy open, and I'm so excited. I love the Ninja Turtles. I met Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird forever ago. Peter actually drew a picture of me and Michelangelo. I love Michelangelo. I love the old Turtles from the 80s. I love the new 2013 Nickelodeon Turtles. It's actually on Paramount Plus now. It's so great. That's the one where their eyes are white. You can't see any pupils. It's like a little more anime style. I love the Turtles so much. And I am just thrilled at the opportunity to get a chance to read this. Now, staying with the turtle theme, my daughter Madison also, along with the Floodborne booster pack, got me this little pack of Turtles Stick'ems, and they're just like these little suction cup head things, and you know, it's like $1 a pack, and you crack them open. It's a blind thing, but you have a chance of getting eight of them. Plus, there is some gold chasers. So I said, you know, how cool would it be if I got Michelangelo? That'd be the best, obviously, right? I love Mikey. What more can I ask for? And look who came out. Michelangelo came out of the bag. And I said, oh man, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted Mikey. What more could I ask for, right? Well, each pack comes with 2 characters. And I thought, oh, for sure, you know, it can't be 2 Mikeys, right? So maybe another turtle, Leo, Donnie, Raph. The gold Mikey. Can you believe it? The one pack that I got Michelangelo and the gold Michelangelo. This is mental. We actually went back to the store today, and I wanted to buy the POP, the box that these came in, and there was 3 or 4 packs, and the guy goes, well, you can have the box and you buy the packs inside. I'm like, for $1 a pack, I'll just buy them. And I haven't cracked them yet, but maybe I'll do a video of me cracking those. I got some One Piece stuff. I mean, I know it's a Parent's Guide to Lorcana, so maybe I might do like a bonus episode where I'm cracking some of the other things that I got, or One Piece cards, or whatever else I have. I might just show you guys that too, because I know we're a Disney Lorcana channel, but we're also like we're a nerd channel, and nerds like nerd stuff. So maybe, if you're interested in that, just leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know if you want to see a video of me kind of opening other product or talking about other things that I love. Monster movies and video games and One Piece, Demon Slayer, that sort of thing. Maybe just a bonus episode. It won't be every episode, every week kind of thing. It'll be once in a year, a couple times a year. But if you're looking to see maybe a video about some other stuff that I'm into, then drop me a like, drop me a comment, let me know, and I'll go ahead and make those videos. But yeah, way to go, Madison. Score huge, my love. You did it. You really did it. Something else that George got me, because he knows how much I love classic monsters. I don't even know where these came from, but these are so great. These are miniature Frankenstein's monster and the Mummy. Aren't these great? Holy smokes, guys. Look at these things. Look at the detail. I want to get in close, but I don't want to blur. Like, these things are so... How do I do that? Let me try this. See if I can do that. Will that work? I don't know. These are great. These are great. I love classic monsters. I mean, come on, guys. I got Lon Chaney's Wolfman. I got Creature in the Black Lagoon on my hands. And then I got Frankenstein's monster on my shoulder. Like, I love classic horror. My dad actually got me into watching Universal classic monster movies when I was a kid, and that really started kind of my love of all things horror. My tastes have evolved into all kinds of horror. I love everything. I love ghosts, I love zombies, I love demons, I love possession films. But my heart still goes back to the classic Universal Studios classic monsters. And I actually got an opportunity 5 years ago. We went to Universal when we were in Florida, and they had a Universal Studios Monster Cafe, and they had props from the actual movies of all the different monster movies, and I got to sit beside, and well, it was a booth. We were sitting in a booth having lunch, and on just kind of right here, like behind us, in this area-ish, if you can visualize, if you will, there was a glass box, and it had the I think the hat's called a fez. It's like the red hat that they wear. They wear it in Egypt. I've seen a lot of Egyptian themed movies where they're on. Salah from Indiana Jones, he wears a similar one. And when the Mummy turns back into human form, he has this fez on, and it was there. It was right there. We had lunch beside the actual prop from 1943 or whatever it was. That's crazy. I love movie history, cinema history. I love being around props. I mean, you guys remember when the Great Movie Ride at Hollywood Studios, as you were going through the queue, it's now called the Mickey's Runaway Train, and that ride is wicked awesome. If you have a chance to get on that ride, but I'm rambling. But the old Great Movie Ride had props of things from like the dress Dorothy wore in Wizard of Oz, or the Ark of the Covenant from Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark. That was there, and as you queued and went to get on the ride, you were walking past all this movie history, and it just it fills my heart so much. I love being around movie history and seeing these real props and things like that. Actually, my cousin Carlos, him and his family live in Melbourne, Australia. He collects movie props, and he has outfits that Jackie Chan wore in Jackie Chan movies, and he has the mop and bucket that Morgan Freeman used when he played God in Bruce Almighty, and he has all kinds of these actual movie props. And we went to go and visit him after my wife and I got married. the year after, we went to Australia for a month, and I got to see all these really cool live movie props, the actual things that actors had and used in the movies. And I just love all that kind of stuff. Sorry guys, I'm rambling, but I think this is a good opportunity for you to kind of get to know me and what I'm into and the things I love, and that is definitely something that I love deeply. We're down to it, moms and dads. We have one present left. And this one is so awesome. Gum Pista! I don't know if you guys know Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece, but I love Monkey. And my wife got me this. This is the Devil Fruit Collection, Gum Fruit. And it's got 2 packs of Kingdoms of Intrigue in there. It's got a Pillars of Strength booster pack. It's got a few like Special Dawn cards, and there's a One Piece sleeve set in here as well. But it's got a full size Devil Fruit. Like, it's the size a Devil Fruit would have been in the movie. And I'm a big sucker for things that are the actual size they should be. And so this is what it comes with in the back there. And I love this thing. I love One Piece so much. My son has finished it twice over, and I want to say about 3-4 months ago, he's like, oh, you should. He knows I like pirates. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I love pirates anything. Treasure Planet, Treasure Island, anything pirates, I'm in for. And he's like, you should watch this pirate cartoon called One Piece. I'm a big anime fan from back in the day. I'm an old anime head, so Ninja Scroll, Macross, Akira. I love Robotech. I love all the older stuff, but I haven't watched much new stuff. So he said, you love pirates, you definitely got to watch One Piece. And I did, and I fell in love with it instantly. And then the live action came out on Netflix, and it reinforced that love that I have for it. And then we saw this, and there's the theme, I think, this year, moms and dads, is that I didn't get this, and my wife is like, oh, maybe you should. And I go, it's almost Christmas. I don't want to buy anything. It's almost Christmas time. So I didn't get it. And then she got it for me. So a lot of my gifts this year are things that I would have picked up, but decided I wasn't going to. And but got it anyway. So this is it. This is in a nutshell. In a nutshell, this is my Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed watching the Christmas haul. I hope you guys got all the things you wanted. I hope you were able to score some Lorcana product, or even if it wasn't Lorcana product, whatever you're into. If it's Pokemon, if it's other trading card games, you play Magic the Gathering, maybe you play some board games. I hope you guys got everything you wanted, and you had an amazing Christmas and an amazing holiday. I'll be back next week with a road trip video. We went back to New York, and I have a road trip version 2, or volume 2, version 2, volume 2. It's the second time. It's the second time I went to New York. So we had lots of success this time. It was very, very good. It was super cool to see stuff kind of in the wild for the first time. It was very exciting. So I'll post that next week. We're planning another trip, road trip, the trilogy. We're going to go back to New York. And now that we've spent a bit more time with Rise of the Flipborn, kind of in the marketplace and out and about, I'm hoping to find some more boosters. I think I'm at a point now, I think 30, and everybody's got their own number, moms and dads. This is not a rule of thumb, but I think I'm at about 30-ish, but I'm at 46 cards minus the ones I just picked up. I'm about 25, 30 cards left of the set. So for me, buying boosters, unless I'm looking for chase cards, enchanted cards, is not really worth it. You're spending $100 on a booster, and you could probably get, an enchanted for like 150, and then a couple of loose cards you want. So I think when you get down to almost finishing a set, unless you just enjoy the thrill and the dopamine hit of cracking packs, this is a different thing, everyone. So, definitely go buy boosters and buy packs if you want that dopamine hit. But for me, I think when I get to this point in the collecting, it's just cheaper for me, and it's more smart with our money to buy loose cards to finish off that last 30 or so cards than buying 24 packs and 24 packs and 24 packs and 24 packs and hoping. And then I made a joke that I have like 27 or 28 owls. I'm never Do you want an owl? Does anybody want an owl? Put a comment below if you want an owl. I want to send you one. I don't want that to happen. So you get to a point in your collecting where you realize that buying the boosters and buying the boxes and booster boxes and troves and that sort of thing, that's not the way to go to finish a set. So I'm kind of there now. So I'm going to be done set 2 very soon. Like I said, I ordered some loose product. My Lorcana friends and family from the Live Laugh Lorcana group, actually, in our Discord, they reached out to me, and they're going to send me some cards. So you know what? Thank you to Doxy, and thank you to Martin Karp. This is just wonderful. Like Doxy just literally, like I'm gonna paraphrase. This humble brag. So forgive the indulgence for just a minute, everyone. Doxy said that I'm a really positive influence in the community, and I'm a really nice guy, and it was just something that they wanted to do nice for me because I was nice, like being nice, and then not looking for a reward for being nice, and then getting some niceness back. Like, what a novel idea, isn't it, moms and dads? What a novel idea. So I've got some friends in the community mailing me some cards. I got some loose cards coming, and hopefully I'll have the entire Rise of the Floodborn Master set. And and then I'll just be hanging on and waiting for February 23rd when Into the Inklands comes out, and we're doing it all over again. Listen, thanks again, moms and dads. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and spending the time with me today. Remember to like and subscribe. It helps me out so much if we get the subs up and the likes up, and the YouTube algorithm is a whole thing. So any kind of boost that I can get would be great. So like and subscribe. Go over to our Parents Guide to Lorcana Instagram. Follow us there. Go over to our Parents Guide to Lorcana TikTok. We're on TikTok now. We're doing TikToks. I mean, I'm trying. I think I'm too old for TikToks, but I'm trying. Anyway, we have a Discord, a Parents Guide to Lorcana Discord. Come over, hang out with us there. We talk about parenting. We talk about recipes. We talk about Lorcana. We talk about whatever you want to talk about. Nerd stuff. It doesn't really matter. Whatever you're into, I'm there to chat about it. I'm over on Twitter, X, and in Facebook, I'm just Christopher Zenga. And you'll see me around the group. I'm commenting on posts. I'm pardon me. I'm trying to engage everybody and talk to everybody. So if you see me on there, give me a message, shoot me a comment, let me know what's going on. If you have a question, ask a question. I love interacting with the community. I love talking to everybody and answering questions. So I'm around. If you see me, give me a wave and come hang out in all of our socials. It's a blast, and we always say that if you love being there, we love doing these videos for you. And I almost forgot. My wife got me this. It's so awkward. I'm like thrusting into the computer. Look at this. Look at this 1952 era Godzilla. This is the OG Godzilla. I love this. I love this t-shirt so much. This is great. This is so great. So, yeah, that's it, everybody. That's it. Thanks for hanging out with us. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And we will see you real soon.
You win. Perfect.